guys, it just rained here again, so the mosquitoes are eating me alive, so it's going to be a quick video. We just did some brown paint on top of the black on our hands using this Rust-Oleum camouflage. So it's a nice matte color, very low, ultra flat, non-reflective, so I think that'll give our guy kind of a bony look. Not happy with it just yet. I'm going to add a couple coats, maybe a little more black, just to give it that rotten flesh look to it. So might even throw some green in there. We'll see what it takes. Probably also do some creepy cloth or something like that to fill it out a little bit. We are also working on a clown hammer. I have a yoga log here. Found this foam is extremely easy to cut through with just a DeWalt wood saw blade on a recip saw. It goes right through. A little hard to get a straight cut, so we had to shave a little bit. Now we're going to take a propane torch and just melt it down so it has that nice smooth finish to it. Alright, here's our benzomatic propane torch. Light that up. See, as I go over the foam, it just kind of smooths it right down. Do be careful when you do this. The foam can actually catch on fire if you're not quick with it. We're just going for a surface melt here. Perfect. Get the other side too while we're at it. Hardens the foam up a little bit when you do this. There we go. For the mallet handle, I'm just using some PVC conduit. Since the foam's relatively soft, you can actually just push it right through. Not the easiest thing, but it does go. Starting to pop out the other side there. There it goes. Just trim that off. Slide it all the way through so the thick end of the conduit goes in. Perfect. Now I'm going to take this back out, feed some great stuff in, and that'll glue everything in place. Alright, and here we go with the great stuff. I'm just putting it in as best I can. We'll slide the tube up over top of it. Rotation motion should help get in there pretty well. And of course we can just trim off all the excess once we're done. There we go. And a little bit into the big hole in the bottom here. We'll be painting this later, so we'll leave this out to set up. I also added a little bit of foam to the one edge of the mallet. Once that sets up, it might look like some brain matter or something like that. So good way to use up the spare foam before a can dies. Hey guys, here we are with our clown hammer, which has now cured. So again, yoga block on some PVC conduit. Some great stuff on there to look like brains or whatnot. Obviously needs paint, but this has worked out great. Also here is our air cannon. We have our 1/4 inch polypro, I believe it's polypro, I could be wrong, polyethylene, polypropylene, one of those two tubing going into it. Now it just needs some switches and that'll be good. But the best thing about this clown hammer, you're gonna make a hard hit with it, scare some people, but it's a very safe thing. I mean, obviously you're not gonna hit a customer with it, but if you wanna whack something in the scene, in our case a tree or whatever, since we're a trail outdoors, this thing will take some serious abuse. The Great Stuff did a great job locking it in, and it looks good. I'll get some paint on it now. Now, of course, this is just our base coat. We're using our Rust-Oleum camouflage, just a handy color happen to have around, so it's going to look kind of wooden, but we'll do some black on top of that. But this stuff goes on nice and thick, nice and quick and easy too. Alright, we'll sit that out to dry. The next coat will be white, so that way it looks like we painted a brown wooden thing white. So it's not about painting the final product, it's about painting the layers to make it look like the final product you want. Then of course plenty of red on the gore up front, and we'll run some probably colored electrical tape around the handle to give it a nice stripy look.